Hello, Professor and fellow classmates. My name is Lawrence. I am currently pursuing a biblical studies degree here at CCU. I feel that God put it on my heart and has called me into vocational ministry. So I've been going back to school, pursuing my biblical studies degree. I actually quit my job this past summer. I've been in sales in the secular world for most of my life, and I felt a calling to be in vocational ministry. So I quit my job and I've been interning at my church since August of last year. And the internship's actually coming to an end here in just a couple weeks, and looking to pursue something full-time in youth ministry. I'm currently actually interviewing for a youth pastor position. So I'm hoping with this class that I can better my communication skills, both verbal and nonverbal communication skills, as that is kind of essential for what I'm pursuing, which I know whatever skills, abilities I might have, does it fully matter? Ultimately, if God's calling us to do something, He's going to equip us, and I'm relying on His resume and abilities, not my own resume and abilities. But I am hoping to better my craft and be a better communicator, so I can ultimately glorify God by doing what He's calling me to do. So looking forward to the next 5 weeks and everything that this entails. Couple things about public speaking for me. I have had a few different speaking opportunities, both within the church and outside the church. Like I said before, I've been in sales prior to quitting my job most of my life. A lot of business to business sales, having to give presentations, having to communicate up in front of one-on-one and large public crowd areas and opportunities. So I'm familiar with it. It doesn't make it any less nerve-wracking, even pursuing ministry, having to preach in front of students and youth, both middle school and junior high. I think it comes down to, as far as the nerves, because if you're anything like me, there's always that nerve factor getting up and speaking in front of someone. For me, it's more a matter of being prepared. Also, there's a big factor involved of giving it to God and releasing it to God. Like the Bible tells us, don't worry about anything, but instead pray about everything. I wish I could say I do this all the time, but it is something that's a work in progress. I always try to remind myself of this and remember that ultimately it's God that we're trying to give glory to with whatever we're doing, whether it's speaking or in any fashion. So when we're doing that and what our actions are doing are for God, He's going to equip us with what we need. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you guys and watching other classmates and professors' videos over the next 5 weeks. Hope you guys all have a great day.